Alright, so in this video, this is actually just going to be a recap of our equation of a line work that we did all the way back in Unit 2 work. This is just to help set us up for the scatter graphs questions that I'm going to go over in the next video. So I've just got two examples, let's jump straight to it. So both of these we are going to find the equation of the line passing through the following points. So this first one we have 3, 6 and 5, 14. First thing I need to do is identify my gradient. Remember that is m equals y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. And then labelling it, that's my first x coordinate, first y coordinate, second x coordinate, second y coordinate. Substituting that in, that's going to be 14 take away 6 over 5 take away 3. 14 take away 6 is going to be 8. 5 take away 3 is 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Now I've got my gradient. I can now use this formula here, the y minus b equals m bracket x minus a. And I want to choose one of my set of coordinates to be my a and the b. The 3 and the 6 are smaller, so I think they're going to be nicer and easier to use. So I've got y minus 6 equals 4 bracket x minus 3. And then expanding that bracket, I've now got y minus 6 equals 4x minus 12. And then I want to plus that 6 to both sides. So I've now got y equals 4x minus 6 is my final answer. Okay, so let's take a look at another example. This one, I've got 2, 3 and 47, 6. So again, I've got to use my gradient formula, m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and then labelling my coordinates and substituting that in. So I've now got 6 minus 3 all over 47 minus 2. 6 minus 3 is going to be 3. 47 minus 2 is 45. Keeping an eye out, make sure that you do simplify when you can. I can divide the top and the bottom there by 3, so that's going to give me 1 over, not 1 over 45, 1 over 15. So then substituting that into my y minus b equals m bracket x minus a formula, I'm going to go for the 2 and the 3 because again they're smaller, so they look like they'll be more straightforward to use. So I've now got y minus 3 equals 1 over 15 bracket x minus 2. I want to get rid of that fraction to just help me out a bit. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to times both sides by that 15 by the denominator. And remember, the y and that minus 3, they are two different things. So I need to multiply them individually by 15. So that's now going to give me 15y minus 45 equals 1 bracket x minus the 2. Because remember, when I multiply by the denominator of the fraction, I'm left with just the numerator. And so that's now going to be 15y minus 45 equals, expand that bracket will just be x minus 2. Then I'm going to plus the 45 to both sides. So I've now got 15y equals x, and that's going to be plus 43. And then I'm going to divide by that 15. And this is the one case, remember, where I do split them up individually like so. The reason why is if one of these could simplify, then it helps a lot with setting up for later on questions. So I do them individually in this case. But I'm left with an answer of y equals x over 15 plus 43 over 15. Let me know if you have any questions, and in the next video we'll go on to how we use this with our scatter graphs.